Hi, my name's Kim. I'm a licensed and nationally certified Chinese medical provider, and I am a Taoist practitioner. If you've been watching the channel, you know I've been able to find myself a super affordable mountain bike, and I have been having so much fun with it. So today I'm out here at Santan Regional Park, and this is just east of Phoenix. So I'm going to take you with me as we go explore this park, and hopefully you can get a feel for what it rides like, what the trails are like, and maybe if you're into mountain biking, you can make a decision on if this is a park that you want to try for yourself. Okay, you ready to get going? Let's go. I followed Google, and I guess Google doesn't take you to the front entrance of Santan Mountains. So being that it took me to the middle of nowhere development, and I was pretty sure they didn't want me riding in their backyard, I just came back and I went to the wagon wheel, the exit or the entrance on wagon wheel, which is the entrance to their two hardest trails. These were the trails I didn't want to do, and so I did it anyways, and I didn't get that far, but my little legs are trashed, so I'm going to do a lot of vitamin C tonight, hopefully to get some of that lactic acid out so I can do this trail again and do the easy ones like I wanted to. So let's see what we're doing here. We're coming up on Hunt Highway. We're supposed to take Hunt Highway to Thompson, so let's see if I can find my way this time.
Yay, I did find it. It is off of Thompson. Take Empire Highway and go south on Thompson. It's a couple miles and you'll find it on the weekends, which is what it is today. It's really busy. There's a $7 parking fee, and if you ride in and you don't use their parking lot, it's a $2. They monitor all their parking lots, so make sure to pay, because otherwise you're going to get a ticket.
We've made it back to the Santan Mountains, and I actually found the main entrance. You know, we found that last time. So I got a map from the guy at the front who pointed out the easy trail for me.
The easy trail is going to be the Santan Trail. And even though that's the easy trail, here's the thing that I've learned in the desert is the trails, they either go all up or all down. So the Santan Trail, this first part is all up for about 2 miles, and then you get to go down. Here's another thing that's really cool about mountain biking out here. My bike pump failed on the last day that I was out here, and I didn't think I was going to be able to ride the last day. They'll have a bike pump at the station where you paid your $7, and then here on trail, they have 2 bike stations, both on the Santan Trail, one on Santan and Gold Mine, I think, and the other one, I think it's on Santan and Hedgehog. So if you get a flat or something happens to your bike out there, can you believe it? They have bike stations out here. It's not just mountain biking. You get to experience the Sonora Desert. And if you don't think it's beautiful, I had the best of luck. I was able to be out here after a rain, and it is just beautiful.
Hi.
I can't tell you how much fun I'm having with this bike. The trails had a lot of different areas that would challenge my beginner skill sets.
Okay, should I do it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Once again, those disc brakes are showing me how they're my best friend. There's other parts of these trails that I was just by myself, just putzing around through the Sonoran desert, just really relaxing and experiencing the beauty of the desert. This is my last day being able to ride the Santan Regional Park for just quite some time. And so I had to think, what's my favorite trail? Right now, Little Leaf Trail's my favorite trail. And you might have remembered that trail a couple days ago when I first saw it. I was like, should I do it? And I was like, yeah, what the heck, let's do it. So I'm gonna do this trail, and why it's like my favorite is it has that first really big drop, and then a little bit further down it has another drop, not as big, and then it comes into a hairpin turn that drops down into the wash, does a 90-degree turn, and comes back up on the other side of the wash. Thanks so much for coming out and spending this time with me. And I gotta tell you, I am really proud of myself for coming out here, being able to do this. I started this channel because, it was at the end of my caregiver journey, right? I was a caregiver for my mother, I was a caregiver for my sister, and for my show horse, who I bred and raised as a baby. So these three important individuals in my life, they died within a month of each other. My sister passed first in March, my mother in April, and then my show horse beginning of June or so. So in 1 year, I had spent 4 years caretaking for these guys through the end of their journey, and then they all passed. And by the end of that journey, if you watch the beginning of this channel, I was super unhealthy, and so trying to get back to health has been the mainstay focus of this channel. So I'm super proud of myself being able to do this, and and then I wanted to bring it up because this week we just lost Stephen Twitch Boss, and we've been talking about the acupuncture clock and the different trinities, and one of the trinities is the third trinity, which is the gallbladder. And that talks about our ability to see options. And here in the United States, our food choices, our lifestyle, everything puts so much stress on that gallbladder. And it becomes really hard for us to see different options. And how would you know this? Well, think about those times when you have that knee-jerk reaction that you can't change. That's the gallbladder, being very fixated on one specific outcome. So we're, in gallbladder disease, that's super common. How many people have had their gallbladder removed? So when you're looking at your life, and you're looking at your health, it's just the little steps. Just taking one or two little steps is all you need to do. And that's all I've done. You know, it's been 4 years, and it's been 4 years for me to get in good enough physical shape to be able to come out and try this, and it's been a blast. And 4 years ago, I would never have thought I would be having this much fun. And then think about your health. There is more to health than losing weight. There's more to health than what you eat. You know, your health is your mental, your emotional, your spiritual. It's what you eat. It's it's your whole being. You're about your flexibility. So taking just one of those things and doing one thing at a time is going to get you to better health. And you'll see, I mean, I had no flexibility. I could barely breathe. I was just so unhealthy when that whole thing ended. So, you know, when you're at that point where there's only one option, realize that there's things that you can do to change your health. And the more you change your health, the more options that you're going to find. And you know what? If you can't find a practitioner who's a Taoist practitioner in Chinese medicine, work with me. And, give me a call, get on my schedule, and we'll do some work to help you reopen up that gallbladder channel so you can start seeing options again in your life. And, you can make better decisions for yourself. Okay, you guys, thanks so much for coming out here. And until next time, I'll catch you on the other side.